going to be my first Spring Festival in Beijing.
It feels like home, and it is home.
今年大家是一个冬奥年。
2022新运快乐。
I came to Beijing in 2007. I came to teach at Minzu University of China, which is an amazing school. It's the only school in the country that has students from all 56 Chinese ethnic groups. So I get to learn not about China, but I get to learn about the great diversity of China. And also, you know, I wrote a song. The song is called Bei Piao. For anybody who might not be familiar with the concept, it's the people who come to Beijing and they're kind of, I talk in the song about the plants just laying on the water, have no roots there. The only one, there are many more it seems. And people are coming to live their dreams, and sometimes it's exciting and sometimes it's a little scary because you're not sure if it's going to work. But people are very determined. This is the place I'm going to be, and there's so much opportunity here. The Bay, it stands for Beijing. I always explain, if I have to be stuck somewhere, I can't imagine a better place to be than in Beijing. So it feels like home, and it is home. Speaking of the Olympics, I recently was a recipient of this. It says Olympic International Communication Ambassador. What does that mean? That means what I'm doing today, talking about the Olympics and my experience with the upcoming Olympics. We went and we looked at signs. I was the only foreigner there. And we looked at all the different signs in the venue, and they had some of the things that were rebuilding the train station to there. And then afterwards, we had a big meeting. So I was astonished. 25 of us in this meeting about one thing: how to make the English perfect. People did presentations, and then finally I was asked to offer some comments. One of my suggestions was to use as many international symbols as possible. If it's no smoking, you have a cigarette and the circle and the line through it. All right, there are lots of international symbols that people will recognize. I've seen many other things that are quite extraordinary in China. So I'm extraordinarily confident that the Olympics are going to be great. For several years, I was writing my book, my most recent book over Spring Festival. When I was in the countryside with my friend's family, I spent some time making dumplings there. Obviously, there's the Spring Festival Gala, and which I watch at least some of most of the time. I enjoy my life, but part of my enjoyment comes from the ability to contribute something, not just to benefit personally from being here, but that I have an obligation to give something back and to make a contribution in ways that are of some value to China, to my students, to my school, to my community, to Beijing, to China as a whole, right? And that's part of what I get